Welcome everybody. I would like to invite you to sit in silence with me. This is our contemplative practice for the week of 2 November 2020. I'd like you to sit comfortably in a chair, on a couch, where you feel at home, where you feel a sense of belonging. If you're comfortable with it, you can now close your eyes. Now just become aware of your feet as they're resting on the floor. And as you get used to that, as you become aware of your feet, perhaps you can imagine that the floor is supporting your feet. And perhaps you can feel a certain sense of being grounded in that. As your feet are resting on the ground, experience the grounding. Spiritually find your feet in that. And as you become aware of being grounded like that, perhaps now you can imagine that you're sharing that with everybody around you, actually everybody on this planet, in God's creation. Take a deep breath. And as you breathe in, allow that to become a celebration of life. Allow the air that you breathe in to remind you of life in its fullness, in its abundance. Allow each breath that you take to be a celebration. Now I'd like you to become aware of your lower legs. The chair upon which you're sitting. And as you become aware of the chair or your couch upon which you're sitting, perhaps you can sense a certain belonging as the chair is reinforcing the experience of groundedness that you had as you become aware of your feet on the ground. As you become aware of the chair upon which you're sitting, perhaps it can now just complement the sense of belonging and groundedness that you experienced earlier on. Now I'd like you to take a deep breath again. Breathe in deeply. And this time as you do, perhaps you can imagine that you're breathing straight into your heart. Perhaps you can sense a certain warmth and identify that as love, as divine love. Now I'd like you to become aware of your back, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, the palms of your hands. And as you become aware of the palms of your hands, perhaps you can sense a certain warmth that reminds you of being comforted, being loved. Breathe in deeply again. As you breathe in like that, imagine imagine that you're breathing straight into your heart, and you can feel the warmth, which you identify as love. And now you can allow that love to flow throughout your body until you feel that you are filled with divine love. Breathing deeply, straight into your heart. Feel the warmth of love there, and allow that love to fill your whole body. And as you become immersed in that love, you become love to the world. Now I'd like you to become aware of the rest of your upper body, your chest, your shoulders again, your neck, your cheeks, your forehead, the top of your head, even your hair. Breathe in deeply once more. And as you breathe in and you become aware of the abundance of the air that you're breathing, you imagine that it's flowing straight into your heart. And you can feel warmth and comfort, which you allow to flow throughout your body until you can feel it even in your feet, your hands, as it has filled up your whole body. As you have become immersed in that love and you become love, now allow that love to flow to the rest of the people around you, to your environment around you, imagining that you are pushing back love into the world, a world which is in dire need of that love. Now I'd like you to sit in silence with me for a few minutes. And as you do this morning or this evening, as you're listening to this, I'd now like you to become aware of grace, of peace, and of calm. Calmness which surrounds you, comforts you, and keeps you safe. Let's sit in each other's silence for a few minutes. Thank you. Breathe in deeply again as you feel the rest which has comforted you during the sit with each other. Breathe in deeply again. And now I'd like to wish you a blessed week as you take this into your daily activity, and do send me some feedback on your experiences. Thank you.